You know that one moment when a fan cam suddenly blows up out of nowhere and suddenly your entire Twitter, well, X, timeline is flooded with the same link? Yep, that's exactly what just happened with Ahyeon from BABYMONSTER. Her latest stage fan cam just smashed through 1 million views, and here's the kicker. Ahyeon is officially the first fifth-gen idol to ever do it. Honestly, no one's that surprised because we've all known from day one that Ahyeon is the ultimate all-arounder. Powerhouse vocals, stage presence that gives chills, and visuals that literally make you stop scrolling instantly. But still, this milestone has BABYMONSTER's fandom, aka Bae, screaming with pride. Even non-fans couldn't resist checking out the fan cam, and many ended up falling straight into the Ion trap. Yep, her impact is just that dangerous, bestie. Think about it. Hitting 1 million views on a fan cam is no joke. Even back in 4th gen, only a few idols could pull it off, and usually it took a long time. But Ion? She basically said, hold my mic, and went straight into making history for her generation. K-pop forums are already calling her the fan cam princess of Gen 5, and let's be real, the title couldn't be more accurate. So the big question is, what's the secret behind this fan cam's insane success? Is it her flawless performance, the iconic stage outfit, or that mysterious X factor that just makes everyone's eyes lock on her? Stay tuned, because we're about to break it all down, from stage details and fandom reactions to wild netizen theories that'll have you laughing and thinking at the same time. So, what's the fan cam that made everyone go absolutely feral? It was none other than Ahyeon's stage performance of Sheesh during BABYMONSTER's recent promotions. The camera zoomed in, and the rest was history. From the first second, Ahyeon had that unshakable confidence, the kind of energy where you just know she owns the stage. Her eyes, piercing. Her expressions, on point. And that little smirk she gave during the chorus, let's just say it lives rent-free in every Bae's mind now. Clips from this fan cam spread like wildfire across TikTok, Instagram Reels, and even K-pop Facebook groups. Yes, those still exist. The hashtag #IhyeonFancam started trending on X within hours, with fans and casual viewers alike screaming about how she's literally the future of K-pop. One fan even joked, "This fan cam is my Roman Empire. I think about it at least 3 times a day." And the numbers back it up. Within just 48 hours, Ion's fan cam surpassed 1 million views, setting a record for 5th-gen idols. To put that into perspective, most rookies struggle to even reach 200K on fan cams, even with a solid fandom backing them. Ahyeon didn't just raise the bar, she launched it into orbit. Of course, the fandom was quick to celebrate. Bae trended multiple hashtags like Ahyeon 1 million views and Fancam Princess Ahyeon, while international fans flooded comment sections with crying emojis, heart emojis, and declarations of eternal loyalty. Here are some reactions that perfectly sum up the mood online. Ahyeon is the reason fan cams will never die in K-pop. She's giving main vocal, main dancer, and main character energy. Not me replaying the fan cam 20 times in a row and still not getting tired. Even non-fans had to admit her pull was undeniable. A top comment under the fan cam on YouTube reads, "I don't even stand BABYMONSTER, but after this, I might have to. She's that good." Meanwhile, Korean netizens on community forums like Pon Nate praised her stage aura, with one viral post calling her the strongest weapon YG has right now. Another comment that gained attention said, "She has the charisma of a seasoned idol, but she's still a rookie? Unreal!" It's safe to say Ahyeon just secured her spot as one of the defining idols of her generation. But why this fan cam? What made it explode while so many others fade into the YouTube abyss? Perfect timing. BABYMONSTER has been riding high on their recent comeback hype, with Sheesh making waves both in Korea and internationally. The fandom energy was already sky high, and Ahyeon just poured fuel onto the fire. Ahyeon's duality. In the fan cam, she effortlessly switches between fierce and playful, showing off both her powerful performance skills and her charming personality. That kind of duality is what makes fan cams endlessly rewatchable. Fan cams have always been a core part of K-pop culture. From legendary clips of fan cams that made careers back in 3rd and 4th gen, hello fan cam queens like Hani and fan cam kings like V, every generation has its own star. For 5th gen, it looks like Ahyeon just claimed that crown. In 2025, fancam culture has evolved beyond YouTube. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and even Weverse Live re-uploads mean that idols are being seen across multiple spaces faster than ever before. For rookies, going viral via fancam isn't just about bragging rights, it can literally shift an idol's entire career trajectory. Ahyeon hitting 1 million so early in her career is a massive statement. It doesn't just mean she's popular, it means she's magnetic. And in an industry as competitive as K-pop, being the one fans can't look away from, that's priceless. When Ahyeon first stepped into the spotlight with BABYMONSTER's debut, fans already knew she was something special. Even before debut, she had been introduced in YG's pre-debut teasers as the girl with powerhouse vocals and insane stage charisma. And let's be real, those teaser clips alone were enough to spark heated debates on K-pop forums about whether she was destined to be the next big thing. Spoiler alert, she absolutely is. Ahyeon isn't just another rookie idol. She has that rare combination of star power plus raw talent that makes her stand out in every performance. From the very beginning, BABYMONSTER's FANDOM dubbed her the group's secret weapon. And now, she's proving she's not so secret anymore, because the entire K-pop world is watching. What's crazy is how natural she looks on stage despite being a rookie. Most rookie idols take months, sometimes years, to fully find their stage presence. But Ahyeon, she came out swinging like she's been doing this for a decade. Think about her debut stages. The eye contact with the camera, the clean dance lines, the steady vocals, even while performing intense choreographies. Fans have pointed out that she performs with the confidence of someone who already knows she's going to be a star. That's not something you can teach. That's pure instinct. One fan on Reddit put it perfectly. Watching Ahyeon perform doesn't feel like watching a rookie. It feels like watching someone who was born for the stage. And honestly, can we talk about her duality? Offstage, she's bubbly, playful, and adorably relatable like your chaotic little sister who makes you laugh at the dumbest things. On stage, though, it's a complete 180. She turns into this fierce performer with expressions sharp enough to cut glass. That balance of approachable charm and untouchable charisma is what makes her such a strong bias wrecker for so many fans. This is why her recent fancam didn't just go viral. It defined her career in a way. Hitting 1 million isn't just about numbers. It's about recognition. It's about the fact that thousands of people decided to replay, rewatch, and share her performance specifically. When you think back to past generations, certain fancams literally changed everything for idols. Remember Hani from EXID? That one fancam of Up and Down in 2014 basically resurrected her group's career and made her a household name. Or V from BTS, whose fancams consistently racked up millions, cementing his reputation as a fancam king. Now in 2025, Ahyeon has entered that same conversation, except she's doing it at the very start of her career. That's not just impressive, it's iconic. So what makes Ahyeon the it girl of Gen 5? Let's break it down. Vocal powerhouse. Her live vocals are ridiculously stable. She doesn't just sing, she commands the song. Stage magnetism. No matter how many members are on stage, your eyes drift back to Ahyeon. That's the center effect. Versatility. Whether it's a fierce concept like Sheesh or a softer, more emotional track, she adapts flawlessly. Visual appeal. She has that unique beauty that feels fresh, but also instantly recognizable. Fans call her the girl you can't forget after one glance. Relatability. Despite all her star power, she still feels approachable in fan interactions, V-Lives, and behind-the-scenes clips. This combo isn't common. In fact, it's what made idols like Jennie, Blackpink, Karina, Aspaya, and Wonyoung stand out in their own generations. Now, Ahyeon is walking that same path. It's not just fans noticing. Industry insiders and media outlets have also started calling her one of the fastest rising rookies of 5th gen. A recent K-Media headline read, "Ahyeon proved her star power with record-breaking fancam." Meanwhile, music critics on YouTube have praised her natural-born charisma and predicted she'll be a frontrunner for major awards in the next few years.
Even idols from other groups have low-key shown admiration. On a recent variety show, one fourth-gen idol admitted, "I watched BABYMONSTER's stage and couldn't take my eyes off Ahyeon. She has something you don't see often." And that's when you know the impact is real, when even your peers can't help but stan. Every K-pop generation has its symbol, the idol who represents what that era is all about. For third gen, it was about global domination with groups like BTS and Blackpink. For fourth gen, it was about performance intensity and online fandom power. Now, with fifth gen, we're seeing idols who combine all of that: global appeal, stage charisma, and social media virality. And Ion's record-breaking Fancam feels like the first big Gen 5 moment that shows the world what these new wave of idols can do. In other words, if Fancams are the battlefield, Ion just claimed victory for her entire generation.